On YouTube, I'm going to help you guys find all the relocations to all the gaming on GTA 5 and GTA 5 Online. Today, I'm going to help you find all 3 Gauntlet locations. So my job today, I'm going to point all 3 locations out to you guys. So the first one I'm going to take you guys to will be, also I know it's the hardest one, so a lot of people are never able to find this one. So I'm going to take you guys to it today and help you guys find it. Right, so what I'm going to do is bring up the map, and I'm going to set the first location to where you will find the first Gauntlet location. Right, okay, here we go. Because we are now riding with Franklin, I'm going to take you guys to all 3 Gauntlet locations. I know a lot of people are never able to find the locations. So today, I'm going to take you to all 3. My job will help you guys find them all. So now, you are now riding with me, Franklin, on YouTube. You are now on YouTube live, so I'm broadcasting for you guys to help you guys find all 3 locations. Because I know a lot of people haven't been able to find it, so I'm going to help you guys today find all 3 locations. So, once all this traffic, or fair well making it actually, coming after it cause traffic in it, so right, I'm going to help you guys find all 3 Gauntlet locations. Because you are riding live with me here today, it's my pleasure to help you guys, because a lot of people are struggling. On the big score, some people do struggle to find the Gauntlets, not everybody does, but some people do, so I'm going to help you guys today find all 3 Gauntlet locations. So my job today is to help you guys out. So when we get to that location, as you can already see, we're heading towards it now. Right, I know you obviously give me a hint, the clue. Right, the clue is, when you're running around with me today, watch for that Mitsubishi sign there. It's to the left of that sign, and you will find the first one will be parked in this area here. This will be you find your first location. So I'm going to mark it on your map for you guys, where I am now. So I'm going to zoom in, and this is where you find your first location, so your first Gauntlet. It's on your map here, where I am now. It's basically round the corner, because we are broadcasting live, so obviously, because I'm showing you guys exactly where all the 3 locations are. Right, once you have got to your Gauntlet, I will take you guys to the storage garage, and then we'll go from there to the next location, because I know a lot of people not able to find it, so I'm going to help point it out by GPS to you guys. And also, since Elizabeth is also asking, I'm also going to put it on her Skype for her, so she can also watch my live broadcast right now, because it is live. And it's also on Facebook Live as well. Right, and you will find the first Gauntlet at this location here, which I am at now. So remember, when you go around the corner, so I know a lot of people, you got that bridge there that goes across, and you got that painted on the other side, haven't you? Yeah. You got the police station around here. To make it easy for you guys, because you got this police station here where most cars get stolen by the police in the store, and they get stored here. Yeah? What you have to do is got to where you got the town, where you got the bridge there. Don't go down that one. You turn right. Just go down a short drive. Turn left onto this little short road here. The first Gauntlet will be at this location, and this is where you will find it, okay? Right, once you've got the first Gauntlet, take a drive. Obviously, I'm going to take you guys now to where you've got to take the Gauntlet to where you get it. Obviously, done up at the paint on. I will take you guys to that location right now. So once you are pretty much at that location,
Man, that's dumb luck right there.
And I will show you guys where to go next from that location, from the West Coast Customs, because that's where you're going to take the car, have it done up, because it will probably take you to go straight to that West Coast Customs anyway. So I'm going to drive down for you guys to show you exactly where you got to go to get to West Coast Customs. Once you guys get there, have your car prepped for the gold heist. That's the one thing it will ask you to do. So, because I've now taken
Ooh, too close.
Well, I'm doing a live broadcast now, so if you watch it, you'll see what I'm doing. So I'm showing you all 3 locations. I'm giving away all 3 locations to the gauntlets on GTA Story Mode for the heist, for the big score. I've already been to the first one. Right. Once you get the first gauntlet location, head straight down to West Coast Customs, to which you will find here. Go in and have your car prepped for the gold heist. Once you've done that, head to the storage facility to where your cars will be stored until the start of the big score. Your storage garage, which I will take you to all 3 locations from that point now. I'm going to show you guys where to go from there. I know not a lot of people know how to get there from that location, so I'm going to give it away for you guys today. Just help give it a hint and just drop the hint for you guys to help you guys out. It's my duty to help you guys out, so you know, a lot of gamers have helped me to do it. But this is where your cars will be stored. So once you've got the gauntlets, you'll be stored at the storage facility. Right, now all 3 locations, I'm going to give you a GPS to follow, and you guys need to follow it to those locations. The first one from your storage garage will be stored to this point here. So I'm going to take you guys to the first gauntlet location from the storage garage onwards, and I'm going to take you guys to all 3, yes, all 3 locations to where you will find the gauntlets to the big score on story mode on GTA. So because I've already done that already, I've already done the big score, so I'm just helping you guys get to those locations with a little bit of help and guidance. I'm going to take you guys straight to those locations, okay? Once I get you guys there, I'm just like shortcutting that, but you know, you guys can even drive the road, you can just drive the railway line there. Right, once we get there, I will show you guys to where you find the first gauntlet location from the storage garage onwards. Right, because we are driving in a car to get there, I'm going to take you guys straight to the first location. Because not a lot of people get this the first time, and most people get confused by the location to which Lester sends you. Unfortunately, he misleads you to those locations. He never ever points it out properly. Unfortunately, he never does a very good damn good job of it. Shows how useless he can be. Right, when you get to this point, don't drive down that way, because most people get confused by that. You got to drive around here. Your first little gauntlet location, where that black car is, that is where your gauntlet location will be. That is your first location to a gauntlet. Okay, now location number 2. Most people struggle to find this one. Well, most people struggle to find the one at Chinatown, so I've just given it away for you guys to where to find the third gauntlet near Chinatown. So I've already given that away for you guys. Right, the second one I'm going to take you to now, which is the top of a parking lot. Now, if you follow my 3-step advice, people, you will find all 3 gauntlet locations with the help of GPS. Look for the ammo store here on this location, not far from where the boatyard is, where the sailor's yard is. So look for that one on the location on your map. And then you see here, well, I've pointed it out by GPS. I'm giving you guys the heads up to where to find the next gauntlet location. So I'm going to drive there now for you guys. So I'm going to drive all the way there to the second location, to which you will find the second gauntlet, to the big score. So once you are here, I'm going to drive around here. You see where this red car park is, guys? It's over here. You should see it. Just over here. See it? Well, I've pointed the camera to it so you guys can see it. The entrance to it, yeah? See it? That's the one you got to go to. You got to drive to the top, and you're going to drive around here. This is part of the Park Hour mission on GTA Online, because you're going to drive up here. See this red car park? Most people don't get this. It says there, SAP cancel. Okay, so that's the sign you got to watch on the red car park. Go to the top, and you got to go drive around to the very top, to the parking lot. So you start driving up the ramps, and you will find the location because I've pointed out by GPS for you guys, giving you guys directions straight to the second location, to the GPS which I've placed on your maps, guys. So you will be able to find it on the map, but I've placed it on mine, so it'll help you guys to place it on yours as well. Right, you see this top of this, now at the top of the parking lot. If you drive around here, your second gauntlet will be parked here in that second spot there. Where that white car is, that's where the gauntlet will be located to. You'll find it at the top of this parking lot. Once you've got it, go back to West Coast Customs. Take it to your storage garage. To which then, I'm going to take you there now. Because also you know guys where the storage garage is. On your map, located on my map, on my game. To which you guys can find it. Because now I've also given away the location for the storage facility. If you're not sure where to go from this direction, guys, once you're into West Coast Customs, I shall place it on the map for you so you can see where you have to go, okay? Right. Once you've been to West Coast Customs, I'm going to give you guys GPS directions to your storage facility, to which you must store all 3 gauntlets in that location. Once you've been to West Coast Customs, which is basically located right down here, take it to your storage garage, to which it will be stored here. Okay, this is where your storage garage is. That here, I'm going to zoom out to make you guys easier to see it. I'll do it slow. There is your storage garage. That is where it will be located on your map. Okay, everyone. So because it's a live broadcast for you guys, there is your storage facility. Once you've been to West Coast Customs, take it to that location located on the map. Right, now for your third and final location on the map, I'm going to take you guys to the third and final gauntlet location. Now, not a lot of people are able to find it because most people struggle, so I'm going to place it on the map for you guys, especially for you guys out there. Right, you have several clothes stores across the city, right? So you want to take it to Pony Boys. So you got to find the Pony Boys clothes store on here, located on the map. Once you have found it, you guys should be able to find the third and final location on the map to your third gauntlet. Okay, so I'm going to take you guys there now, and I'm going to place it on the map for you guys to help you guys find it. As you can always see, you've got several ammo stores anyway. But anyway, let's help you guys find your clothes stores to help you guys sort of like get you guys heads up and just help you guys out a bit here and there, and then help you guys find the clothes stores. Right, I will take you guys to that location, to where the Pony Pies is, okay? Rockford Hills. Because I know a lot of people do struggle finding it, so I'm going to take you guys up there just to help give you guys the heads up. And right, there should be a clothes store located at a certain area on this map. Once you get there, head to the Pony Boy store. So I'm pointing now on the map for you guys from where I am now to the Pony Boys clothes store. Once you are there, which is located on the map from the Pony Boy store, and you will find out that location, okay? And that is where you will find the clothes store. So I'm going to take you guys there now to find the third and final gauntlet at Rockford Hills. The clothes store will be called Pony Boys. Look for the Pony Boys store, and it will be literally just down the road from it. So I'm going to take you guys there now to the third and final. I know, it's alright. Right, Rockford Hills clothes store. I'm taking you guys there now. Right, the Pony Boys, which is the clothes store to which do you remember on the mission, guys, where you bought the tux at Pony Boys? Well, that is where you're going to be heading. So I'm now going to drive you guys there now via GPS. The multi-setting location. This is where you find the third and final gauntlet. Look for the Pony Boys clothes store at this location. So where I am now, look at your map, guys. That is where I'm located now, and that is where you will find the third and final gauntlet. So remember, guys, you got the first one here at the Pony Boys clothes store, to which I am now. Look at that location there. I will zoom in for you guys so you can get a better look. And this is where you will find it. Look for this clothes store, which should be called Pony Buys up here. And you can see the area, and you can see this where the car will be located in this area here. Your second one, I'll see on the map for you guys. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it, where the location is. It's top of the... No, not jewelry store, clothes store. Look for Pony Buys clothes store. It's nowhere near the jewelry store. I know a lot of people have been asking me this. I know that some people said that it was slightly near the jewelry store. Right, listen to me everyone. The location to the gauntlet is not near the jewelry store, so I will tell you now. It is literally opposite Pony Buys. You must head to Rockford Hills, to which I placed the location on the map for you guys. On my huge... Right, I've pointed it out on GPS, on my map, on the YouTube live broadcast, which I'm doing now. Look for that location there, to where I am now, and you will find the third gauntlet. It'll be a silver gauntlet, it's a muscle car, silver with a stripe going down it. When you find it at that location, to which I have zoomed in on the map, you will find that location there. That is where you need to go to find the gauntlet in Rockford Hills, to where I am now. So when you guys get to that location in Rockford Hills, don't go towards the jewelry store. A lot of people get confused by that because they don't know where to find it. It is actually at Pony Buys clothes store. It's not nowhere near the jewelry store, so don't let anyone confuse you about that, because a lot of people do get confused as of that, because a lot of people don't know exactly where they're going. So I've now put the location on the map for you guys to help you guys find the third gauntlet. The second one will be on top of a parking lot, which is placed at this location here. Now I'm going to put it on the map for all you guys to find. So the first one is at this location here, Pony Buys clothes store. This is where you'll find it here. And just to show you guys on the video exactly where I am, just so you guys can see the area that I'm in. As you can see here, look for this store here. It says, as you see on the video guys, it says Pony Buys. See it there, look, on the map? Look for that clothes store here, to which I am now. I'm going to show you guys where it is on the map. This is where I am. See where my green car is? Look for that location there on the map. Okay, see it, everyone? Look for that location there. And that's fine, because a lot of people are struggling to find this one, so I'm helping people find it. So remember, on this map it will be located in this area here. So I'll zoom out so you guys can see exactly where I am to find the first gauntlet. So when you zoom in to that location, the store on the video, as you can see the YouTube broadcast, it will say Pony Buys clothes store here. It will be literally located just right here. So if it's not parked there, just in front of Pony Buys, it will be opposite doors. It'll be opposite Pony Buys, but it might be parked over here. So it could be parked here on the opposite side to Pony Buys, which should be over here, or just in front of Pony Buys clothes store. Alright. So once you're at that location, look in that area, and you should find a silver gauntlet with a stripe going down it. Okay. And it should be, and I will tell you guys what the car should look like, because it's a silver gauntlet if I'm right, if I'm correct. Yep, so it's basically a silver gauntlet with a black stripe going down, and that's where you should find it. It should be located on your map. So I'll help you guys find it, just to help give you guys heads up, just so you know where it is. Because not a lot of people get this the first time, so I'm gonna like give you guys heads up, just to like help you guys out, just to like see. I'm so good to you guys, aren't I? Should be around there. If it's not around there, if it's not on this location, if you drive around,
Are you okay?
if it's not located outside Pony Buys, I'll show you the other location to where it could be, on the opposite side to it, near hairdressers. I'll show you guys. I will drive round. Because I'm just looking to the photo. I'm looking at the photo on the actual game to where its location is, just to help you guys out. And if I'm right, oh, it should be right. Yeah. So obviously I found the location of it, so that's good. So obviously I've helped you guys to find it, so that's good. So because I've now been so good, you guys, helping you guys find the gauntlet. So it should be outside, obviously Pennywise anyway. Because a lot of people do get it wrong sometimes and they never find it. So I'm just giving you guys heads up to where you find the first location. It should be located outside Pennywise anyway, because obviously I found it anyway. So that's why I located it to anyway. So it shouldn't be a problem to you guys. You should find it pretty easily. Because it is located on the map, obviously, in that area, if I'm right. Just to make sure I know exactly where it is. So I know a lot of people get this, so I'm going to help you guys find it anyway. Right, anyway. Okay, so because I've helped you guys find the first gauntlet outside of Ponyboys, it should be parked over here anyway, so that's where you'll find it. Right, the second location should be set in this location here on top of a red parking lot. So I'm going to take you guys to that location. So, follow the GPS. Once you've been to that location, it should be a silver. The first one should be a silver gauntlet. Second one so I know not a lot of people know this, so I'm gonna help you guys find it. Right. Right. Okay. Now I've brought you guys to the second location. I'm going to take you guys straight around to the entrance of the park. A lot of people know how to find this, so I'm going to give you guys a bit of heads up. Right, you see this red parking lot here? We're going to drive around to it, and we're going to get you guys into the entrance. Now, when you get around to the entrance, look for this red car park here. Most people come in either way, either entrance, doesn't really matter anyway. But as you can already see, once you're at this location, obviously don't give that because that's where I don't know, but anyway, yeah, once you guys are at this location, the entrance should be located there. That's where you find it, the red car park there. Alright, now head through here. Look for that sign above it. Once you see that sign, you know you're at the right place, in the right location. So, remember, to find the entrance to your second gauntlet, I'm going to zoom in on the map so you guys can see it. So make it so simple, so effective, you can't get lost. Alright? Voila. Just to make it a bit slower, guys, so I can slow it down for you guys. Alright, then I'll zoom out so you guys can see the exact location to where you should be on the map. That is where you need to go for your second gauntlet. Once you are here, look for this entrance to the car park. Alright, so you know the area, you know the location. If you go in, you drive up to the very top. Now when you guys drive to the top, once you're at the top of the ramp for the second location to the gauntlet, the second one should be located at the very top. So because I've now zoomed in on the map to help you guys find its actual location, I've zoomed in slowly just to help give you guys a heads up. The second gauntlet should be parked in this location straight over here. Alright, so this way your second gauntlet will be parked, guys. Once you reach your second gauntlet, which will be parked on top of this car park here on the live YouTube video that I'm broadcasting now, Once you find it, take it. Hmm? Right. This bit's confused, so I'm going to show you guys again, because most people get lost in these locations to find the coordinates. Right. I'll take the second one down. It's the second YouTube video I'm broadcasting live on now. So once you guys find that second location on the top of the car bar, I've shown you guys the area. I've also pinpointed it on your map via GPS. I've also driven to that location via GPS to help you guys out. It will help you guys find that location to all three vehicles, okay? And also, just to make it easy for you guys, I will get a first gauntlet. Okay, right. Just to make it easier for you guys, I have an idea then. Right, hang on, give me a minute. I'm gonna buy a few gauntlets just to make it easy for you guys. Right. If I buy a few of them just to help you guys out, and I will make it the exact same colours as the gauntlets that you're gonna find on the game. Okay. Now, let's get the first one.
Man, I love the internet.
So that's one. Still one, second one, isn't it?
Well, let's see what that looks like when it get here. Oh, okay.
Okay, now I've bought 3 gauntlets, so I'm going to place them on all 3 locations to help you guys out. So I'm going to place them, I'm going to head down to my storage garage now, because I'm going to literally go and get the gauntlets out, and I'm going to place them in all 3 locations for you guys, okay? Just to make it easy for you guys, I'm going to make it easy for you all, so help you find the gauntlets. I'm going to head to my storage facility quickly, because I'm just buying a few just to help you guys out. Because I've already completed this, I'm giving you guys the location to find all 3 gauntlets. I'm going to place them at all 3 locations for you guys, to make it easy for you guys to find. And I'm going to help you guys today find all 3, and I'm going to place them at all those locations, and I'm going to get you guys, I'm going to help you guys out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get them all out, and I'm going to place them at those locations, okay? Just to help you guys out. So I'm going to quickly nip down to my thing quickly, I'm going to get the gauntlets out. So I've got all 3. They should be the exact same colours to which they should have appeared on the actual game. So I'm going to give you guys a bit of heads up just to help you guys out. Oh, come on, you stupid fan ass, when I get your fan ass out of the way. Right. Just to help you guys out, I'm going to get the gauntlets out. Right, okay. Right, okay. Right, because I've just bought a few gauntlets just to help you guys out, just to make it easy for you guys to find the gauntlets, I'm gonna literally place all 3 at all 3 locations to where you'll find them all, guys, just to make it easy for you guys. So I'm just doing a quick YouTube broadcast for you guys. I just bought a few because I decided just to help you guys out for a bit. Right, I'm gonna place 3 gauntlets at 3 locations, and this is where you will find them on your story mode, guys. I'm gonna make it so easy for you guys for you to find it all. Right. Careful. Right. Once I've placed them at all 3 locations, I will help you guys find them. Right.
Holy shit!
Right, let's head to the storage facility. Let's go and get the other one out. Lifeguards going out. Lifeguards heading out. You should hear in a sec. Yeah. It's outside Pony Buys. You should see it. A silver gauntlet with a stripe going down it. Look around the area, you should find it. I've already placed the car where you should actually find it on the game. But I'm just getting a few gauntlets up and I'm gonna place them at all the locations to where you find all the gauntlets. So I'm gonna have you guys find it on the game. So I'm gonna do that now quickly. Which I am about to do now. I'm gonna place all the gauntlets in all 3 locations for you guys. So a lot of people struggling to find the locations, so I'm gonna help everyone find them. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So I'm gonna take the gauntlets to all 3 locations to where I'm gonna put them so you guys find them. To help you guys find them all. Right, here goes. Once I've placed the gauntlets there, I'm going to literally do a bit of gameplay to help you guys find all 3 gauntlet locations, because I know where to find them all, so I'm going to place all 3 gauntlets at all the locations to where you guys need to find them all on the story mode. Because a lot of people struggling, because obviously they can't exactly follow Lester's GPS, because he doesn't exactly give very good looking. So it took me a while before I was able to find it, but once I was able to find the silver gauntlet in Rockford Hills with the stripe going down, I was able to find it quite easily. But once you guys find it, it's really easy, really simple. I'll give you a 3-step guide to finding them all to get to the locations, and I'll show you where to take them or where to store them, so help you guys out. Hang on, I'm going to be helping you out in a minute. Hang on. Because I know where they all are, so I'm going to put it on GPS and I'm going to give you guys guidance where to find them all. I'm going to place it on the maps as well for everyone to find on the game. So I know a lot of people struggle in finding them all, so I'm going to have you guys out via GPS. And I'm going to pinpoint it on the map and I'm going to guide you guys straight to all 3 locations of the gauntlets. The first one will be a silver one, but I haven't got the exact thing, guys, but you know. It's just something that to help you guys out with, so I'm just going to giving you guys heads up to where to find them all. So I'm just going to place the gauntlets. I'm just putting gauntlets in the occasions where you'll find them on the story mode. So I'm going to literally help you guys put them. I'm putting the little gauntlets in all 3 locations to help you guys out. So what I'm doing, because I've already bought a few gauntlets, is just to help you guys out on the story mode. Help you guys out, and then I'll start doing the actual gameplay to where you find them all and what to do, okay? That's easy to find, the red car park. I'm going to do it in a minute on the map, because I'm doing YouTube broadcast, aren't I? I'm going to literally, because I've already bought a few gauntlets, so I'm going to show you guys how to find them all on story mode when you do it, to find the gauntlets. So I'm just placing them all I'm just going to place the cars in the locations So I'm going to help you guys find them all, okay? So when you're in story mode, it will help you guys out, okay? It will help you guys find all 3 locations where all the vehicles are, okay? Got that? Let me just do this, then I'll put GPS and I'll help you guys find all 3 gauntlet locations, okay? And I'll show you what to do. So I know a lot of people are struggling, so I'm gonna help a few guys out on YouTube just to help show you where the locations are to where to find them all. I'm just gonna do this final one, then I'll get started. So I know a lot of people are struggling, so I'm gonna give you guys the helping hand you guys need on YouTube. So, okay. Well, I'm just going to take this final gauntlet to the 3rd and final location. Then I'm going to start doing it by GPS. Then I'm going to show you where you got to go to do the cars up, okay? Right, first I'm going to take I'm taking the 3 gauntlets that I've just bought to the locations where you need to put them, okay? It's where you will find them on story mode. It's just to give you the rough idea to where to find them, okay? This is just like an idea to how to help you guys to find all 3 gauntlet locations. So I'm going to give it away for you guys to help you guys find those gauntlet locations. So I know a lot of people are struggling, so I'm going to give you guys the helping hand you guys need. Now I'm going to do it via Jeep. I'm going to drive to a random location. I'm going to do it from the strip club because that's where you do it to find obviously all the armed cars and stuff like that, don't you? Yeah. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Right. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Right. I'm going to park it there because that's probably the easiest way to do it. Right. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to find a random car and I'm going to drive to the strip club. Now I'm going to show you guys, because obviously you've already found the armoured car, so you know where it is, the location to find it, okay? Right. Once you have dropped the armoured, obviously, vehicle back at the strip club, which you guys probably know where it is, so I'm going to take you guys there now. Because when you find it at the police station, you find the armoured truck at the police station, yeah? Once you have dropped it off at the location, to which I'm about to show you guys now, because you'll end up dropping it off here anyway, at the strip club, because you'll probably end up dropping it off just under here, okay? So this is where you'll be dropping it off to. Once you've done that, I'm going to show you guys all 3, because this is where you'll drop off the armoured van once you're in the police station. Right, from this point, I'm going to give you guys a 3-point guide to finding all 3 gauntlet locations live here on YouTube today. Right, is everybody ready? The first location for the first gauntlet, I'm going to point towards the first location, which is the furthest one out. Right, does everyone see on this map? Can everyone see it? On this map, this is where you find the first location to your first gauntlet, okay? Well, I'm going to point it from the strip club to that location outside Ponyboys. Right, does everyone see the GPS signal? Does everyone see that? Can everyone see it? Yeah, on the map. Well, I'm at the strip club. I'm going to drive to the first location to which you guys will find the first gauntlet location. I'm going to take you guys there now. Are you ready? I can see that, Liz? You watching YouTube? You watching it? Look, look, I'm showing you. Look. Right. I'm going to take you guys now to the first location. I've located it on the map. On YouTube, it's located where I am now. And I'm going to do it via GPS. I'm going to help you guys get there, okay? So where I am now, on the map, that is where you'll find it. That is the strip club to which I am now. That is why I'm parked. It's not a probs. Alright, are you able to get on GT Online? It'd be easier I'd just show you on GT Online. Should be able to. We should do. Right, I'm going to drive from the ship club on the map, so I've already pinpointed it on the map for you guys. I'm not being two-faced. You should be able to understand it. I've pointed it on the map, you should be able to watch the whole video. Don't forget I'm recording it on YouTube. Right. Right, come on GTA Online, try and get on it. Oh, hang on, I got a better idea. I'll invite you. And I'll take you to all 3 locations, because I know a lot of people are struggling, so I'm going to get on it now. Right, I'm going to try and get on it now.